Okay. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me here today in Mastering Tech App in a Day. So I'm Ron, your host, and in the next 30 minutes, we will have everything that you need to know to kickstart your journey with Tech App and start receiving orders seamlessly. Feel free to drop your question in the chat, and I'll address them once demo concludes. I'll additionally also speaking too quickly, then please slow me down. So yeah, let's get started. So this session that we are going to cover all the essential part that you need to know in doing the store setup and managing your orders, then to get your orders ready. And we will have 15 to 30 minute question and answer at the end of this session. And yeah, like I said, kindly slow me down if I'm talking too fast. Right. So basically, what is TechF? Most of you might misunderstood that we are a WhatsApp order platform that actually in WhatsApp, but we are a simple order taking website that first you create a website, then the orders will automatically generated in WhatsApp. So most of users doesn't know about this, but to clarify, we actually generate the orders from website to WhatsApp. And our key features is the simple website that you already probably have, the storefront that you probably have tried to build, and then the automatic order creations in WhatsApp. Also, after you get the orders, you will also get our key features such as order management to manage the order status and then the payment status and everything that we will get right into it after this. And also product management. You can manage your product, you can build variant on your products, you can put add-ons on your products, and also inventory tracking. So we will also get into it later on in live demo sessions. Right, so this is our structure of the demo, but you don't need to get to know all the detail yet. I will just take you through the demo sessions and let's get right into it. Let me change my screen in a moment. Right. So what you're looking right now on the left-hand side is the admin menu, and on the right-hand side is your storefront that we provide for you for your customer to take orders. The first thing that I want to teach you is how to create a product. The simplest way to get order is to tell the user, oh, we have this type of product. I'm selling spaghetti. This is the pictures. This is the price and everything, as you can see on the right-hand side. But how do we actually create the product? So first, you can go to products and all, and then create products here, and you can input the product name. Like for example, I'm selling an apple, and I can type apple, and then you either can choose existing category that you already create, or you can just create new category as simple as this. You type fruits and then create fruits. And the new category will be created and apple will be inside fruit category. And you input the price, and there is additional settings such as cost per item, price per unit. This is a detailed functions that we can discuss later on if you have question on it. And you can put the description on for the apple, like example, fresh apple from the farm. And then you can also input the image from your mobile phone or from your gallery immediately. So let's say we have the apple, right? And then we can just input the apples. And then you can add variant. Let's say 1 kilogram. and then price of apple for 1 kilogram is $10. And you can add another variant, 2 kilogram. Then it costs $20. After this, you can also put options. This option can be used for multiple purposes, either like special remarks. I will show you in a minute how it looks on the storefront, but I will just explain to you right now all the type of the options. So this tags is for short answer, but usually people use this tags for special remarks, or you can use checkbox for add-ons. Like for example, add-ons. Maybe you want to put like paperback, right? Or gift box, which each of them have different price. Maybe paperback is only $1, but gift box is $5 add-ons. Then you can put validation as not applicable or select at least one if you want them to choose paperback or gift box. Then save. And then it's going to show on this product page, and it will also show on the storefront after you input the category into the storefront. So I will just quickly do that. This is how you add storefront, but we will discuss this further later on the other sessions. So, okay. So as you can see, this category, we have fruit right here. And it's only one because we only add one. Of course, you can add another fruit items that included in this category. But for now, let's say it's only apple. And then because the sequence currently is at the bottom, it will show fruit at the bottom right here. We can also change the sequence here to the top by doing drag and drop simply from design storefront, and we put this to the top. Yeah. And then the fruit apple will be at the top here. And then as you can see, we add one variant, which is 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram, and then special remarks, let's say good ones. And we can choose paperback here, and then yeah, that's how you create a product. That's quite simple, and you can also add multiple products by using bulk upload function, but we will have that later on also. So yeah, please feel free to put your questions if you have any question about creating a product. Otherwise, I will show you how actually buyer place an order from this product, and then we will go to the order management after that. So in this storefront, as you can see, we have a lot of items, but let's just use Apple. For example, right now, we have this item that we've already put in the cart, and then we can go to checkout. And then on this checkout form, you can see the customer can fill in the customer name, phone number, and then check on the item that they already put in the cart. And also, this is extra questions that available for you to customize. And you can also set up your delivery method like by distance or by postal code or flat delivery fee or even pickup. So let's say just flat delivery fee, and then the fee is 10 Singapore dollars. Let's say we use this one, test address, and then test. The buyer can also choose which date they want the item to be delivered. Of course, you can also remove these functions. Then you go next. After you go next, the order will be created immediately right here. As you can see, this one is the orders pending and unpaid. And on the buyer point of view, on the right-hand side, they can choose multiple payment method that available that you can set as well. We will get into it later on. Let's say I just choose cash on delivery, and then I confirm. Then this order will be immediately shown in WhatsApp right here. And you can enter the orders. Yeah. As you can see, all the details will be created from the order numbers to the item details with individual pricing and the special remarks, add-ons, item totals, delivery price, total of the cart including the delivery, and then customer name and phone number, also the addresses, the timing for delivery, and then the payment status, which payment status they choose, and we also include the invoice link for buyer and seller to check or print even this invoice or receipt. And then after this, you can also have a function to manage your orders. Like for example, you want to be more systematic. You doesn't want to, like, oh, I don't know this order already being paid or not. I already confirm manually to my bank or to my driver it's already paid. So I can mark this order like this and change the status. Oh, the order status is fulfilled, meaning that you already delivered the product. Then you can change to fulfilled, and the status will change to fulfilled, the order status. But the payment is still partially paid. Then you can mark this as partially paid, or the payment is already fully paid. Then you can mark it as paid, and you can save. Then this way you will understand. Oh, this order is being paid. Oh, this order is still unpaid. And for your order management, you want to know, oh, which order hasn't been paid yet. Then you can filter also based on the payment status. So you can just go to filter and then unpaid. Then you will see all of the order that's unpaid. But of course, you want to see which order that's already being paid, so you can deliver the items. Then you can go to filters, payment status, and pay. Oh, all of the order has been paid. Then I can deliver all of this item. So this way you get the message in WhatsApp, but it's hard to manage the order in WhatsApp. But using our order management, you can easily manage which payment has been paid, which order need to be fulfilled, and everything. So it saves a lot of your time. Right. We will go to how to create service and delivery or pickup, because you might have multiple delivery type, multiple pickup also. And this one is a bit technical. Of course, you can drop your questions here if you have any questions on the technical things. So first, you go to setting. Sorry, I skipped it. Go to settings, and then you go to service and delivery. Then you create service. Currently, I already create 4 types of delivery, but I can create more if I want. Like for example, I create this service, and then I say flat delivery, and then flat delivery fee. I just highlight white. I just say any description that suit the delivery type, and then on the service type you choose delivery, not others. And then how do you charge is actually up to you, but in this case, it's flat. You can also opt to choose delivery distance or by postal code. In this case, we will choose flat, and I will put $5. We can maybe clarify here as well. It's flat delivery fee $5, and then you can put minimum order value if you want for flat delivery fee. Maybe because you're giving incentive on delivery fee, there is minimum order value that maybe like $100. And then if the free service minimum spending is a setting for you to give free delivery if they spend above certain amount. Let's say they spend $200, then you give them free delivery. Like this $5 will be waived, and then we save. What you will be able to see on the storefront or on the checkout form, this is the storefront again, and this is the cart, and you can check out, right? Here, the new flat delivery fee of $5 will be shown, and we will say that a free delivery fee over Singapore 200 Singapore dollar or minimum order items of $100. So let's say I want to order only Apple, and I choose this one. I actually cannot proceed because there is a minimum minimum order of $100. But if I put like let's say 11, it's $110, right? Then sorry. Then I can proceed like this because it's already above $100. And then if I actually go to $100 or let's say $210, this 200 items orders will waive the delivery fee to 0. So it will not include the delivery fee because it's above $200. Right. So this is the create delivery and service. You can also ask me how to create another type of delivery later on, but now we can go on to the payments. So maybe you have multiple payment methods that you want to show. So on the customer point of view, this is all the payment methods that I already set. Yoko Pay Now, credit card, or cash on delivery, or bank transfer. You yourself, you can also opt to create one or even multiple payment method that you allow your customer to choose from. So it's super easy and straightforward. You can go to, again, from the admin dashboard, you can go to settings and then payments and then add payment method right here. Then you can click on bank. We will just make an example like bank transfer. This is the easiest way. So if you have like bank transfer payment method, you can just fill in your bank name, let's say UBS, and then bank account number, and then the instruction that you need to show, like please transfer and attach the payment proof for us to verify. And then you can tick this require payment proof upload. This is a new function from us. You can actually get the payment proof immediately from the buyer and verify if they actually transfer or not. So after you click this, you click save. Then it will show at the bottom right here. And then it might be confusing for this one, so it's better to change the naming later on. If you have multiple bank transfer methods, I will just show you for this one. So you can change this one, bank transfer UBS or UOB. This one is UOB. And it will change right here. And people will not be confused with that. And then this one, the UBS one that I showed you previously, It shows all the amount that we need to pay from the apple that we tried to order previously, and then the bank account number, and then the reference number, and the instructions. You cannot, because the upload payment proof is required settings, you always need to, the buyer always need to upload the payment proof to proceed with the I have paid. Otherwise, we will say please upload payment proof. Okay. So in this case, I will just give you an example to upload the payment proof. Let's say something, we'll just use the Apple. I already paid and I upload payment proof. Of course, they can upload anything, but in this case, they should upload the payment proof from the bank. But this is only an example. They can upload their screenshot and then press I have paid, and then send the order through WhatsApp. And then on the invoice, you can actually see the payment proof has been uploaded. So you can verify easily, oh, the payment is actually been made. So you don't need to verify multiple times, or it will ease your job in reconciling. Right. Until this part, I think I haven't stopped talking. So maybe if you have any questions, you can just type it down. Otherwise, I will go to the design part, where you can actually design your store easily and show some, like your brand by enhancing your color or by organizing your product based on your categories, something like that. So the first one is the storefront. So we provide you two pages that you can actually customize, almost fully customize. It's the storefront and the checkout page. If you saw, since the first of the live demo, this is the storefront. And as you can see, this is quite messy, right? It's just everything is here. So if you don't like it, you can just remove like this card. Like for example, this apple. I don't want this apple to be here. So I can just delete. And then this item is empty. I can just delete. Then it will be removed. Right. So that's how easy you can remove and add an item or any card that you probably need, like product card or link card like this, or maybe image card, video card like this. So how do you actually add all of this card and all functionality on your storefront? You can simply go to design and storefront, as you can see right here, and then press add card. Once you have add the click this card, you can choose on which card that you want to have. Maybe you want to have an image card to show your promotions. Then you can just click on image card. Then you can drag your drag your image that you want to show on the storefront. Let's say that apple. And then the image will be shown on the top like this. Of course, you can show your promotion image. You can show how to purchase image, or maybe your product guide image, and any image that you can help your buyer to understand what is your store, what is your selling, and etc. So yeah, we have multiple functions right here that probably take a lot of time for me to go through one by one. If you have questions on all of this, any of this card, you can leave a message down. But for now, we can go to checkout. This is the second page that we provide you after the storefront. If you buy anything and add to cart and then go to checkout, will be the second page, which is this checkout form. And on the checkout form, you can customize anything that you need. Like for example, oh, I don't want to show phone input. I don't need the phone number. Then I can turn it off. After I turn it off, it's only name exists here. Or even I don't want to show anything about the like customer details. Then I can turn it off, totally turn it off, and then it will just gone. Or I want to show all of them. I need all of the detail of the customer, name, phone, and email. Then you can easily turn it on, and the customer need to fill in name, phone, and email. And then you can also add cards like the storefront. But this one is more to questions that you always ask to customer again and again in WhatsApp. So this type of questions will be useful for like something like special requests on delivery, maybe something like that. You always need to ask like, do I need to help you with the delivery, or do you want it to be delivery like with special courier or something like that? You can always have this short answer type of questions to your buyer for them to answer it before they actually place an orders. Like for example, oh, the stores asked me special requests on delivery. Oh yeah, of course. And then just put the package on the door, something like this. You always need to ask because uh, it's just the way it is. Let's say. So with these functions, you can always get the answer without asking again and again in WhatsApp. You can also ask, like for example, something that always been asked, like yes or no questions. Do you need paperback? Then you can type something like yes, no, and then it will show on the checkout form. Do you need paperback? You always ask this to your customers because it's just actually not like compulsory for you to give paperback, but you just want to ask them if they need or not. So you can always get the answer when the order is placed. Right. You can also activate discount if you have discounts right here. You can create a discount code right here. This discount creation will not be included in the sessions. You can ask me if you're really interested on the discounts, but you can either choose activate or deactivate the discount from the checkout page, because some of you doesn't want to show, oh, I actually provide discount. uh, I actually don't provide discount, but I show the discount field. That will be weird, right? So after I turn off the discount field, it will be gone from the checkout form. But if you want to show it because you have it, then you can, and it will be shown right here. You can also show the tip on the checkout form if you maybe you have in-house delivery and you give tip to your rider, and the buyer always want to give tip. It's a custom in your country, so it will be easy for you to manage the tip also by doing this. Like for example, I'm buying this product of $44, and then the buyer want to give tip either to restaurant or to the driver. Then they can give 10% tip, and it will be included on the subtotal of $4.9. Yeah. The last thing that I want to show you is how to change your appearance, store appearance, like store background or maybe this button color. So we have this primary color and background color functions. This primary color will change all the minor detail like these buttons, or maybe like this one on the storefront. On the cart, if we go to cart, this button will be changed as well. This cart button will be changed. This checkout button will be changed as well to yellow, to this color actually. And then the background color is basically the storefront and checkout page background color. Yeah, and other minor things that you might want to take a look is create discount, or if you're interested in table booking, we'll have another session for that. And analytics that you can see a total view, best selling product, and everything. This one I will not break down one by one in this session, but you can take a look at some of the metrics. It is total view, total sales, total orders, and then average order value, order form abandonment rate, top products, and top revenue by views. You can ask me also about this because this is eligible for premium users. So you can always ask me on the chat if you're interested in analytics. Yeah, I think I will stop right here. I will stop sharing this one. And let me just quickly change that. Yeah, I think that's all from me. Maybe I'm talking too fast, and let me go to Q&A right now, and let me just answer one by one of all of your questions. Yep. Yeah, my colleague has been answering all the questions. Like, yeah, this video will be available for download later on, and then yeah, of course, for Nepal payment options, we will review about that. And okay, I remember earlier they had an option where if the customer is far away from our service center, right? So for this one is, are you mentioning about the distance limit? I think it should work, but if it's not working, you can reach out through support, and I will help you from there. So, yeah. So I think that's most of it. If we don't have further question, I thank you guys for joining this sessions. And if you do have feedback on our functions or maybe on these live sessions, you can always put the feedback. Ah, yeah, sure. So can you show how to set workflow? Yes. So let me just go change the. Let me, right. So how to set workflow is super easy. So by using workflow, you can actually get the order notifications from our system directly. So we will send you a WhatsApp or email, and also send your customer email for order notifications. One example that workflow that you can create is sending notifications to your store WhatsApp. So how workflow actually works? So the buyer actually places an orders, right? From their WhatsApp to the store WhatsApp. That's peer-to-peer. But with workflow, we actually help you to get notifications from TechApp official number once order is created. So it's a foolproof for any buyer that probably their WhatsApp is not working, or maybe their device doesn't have WhatsApp. Although those buyer doesn't have WhatsApp or the WhatsApp is not working, you will always get the orders from our system. So how to set it up? It's easy. First, again, you can go to settings and then click on workflow and create workflow. and then choose the trigger. Let's say when order is created, I want to send WhatsApp to the store phone numbers. This is the store phone numbers, and I add. It will be added, and I can save. Once it's saved, it will be created. Send WhatsApp when order created. So as you can see, the trigger is order created, and the event will be send WhatsApp. As you can see, the other workflow that I have previously created is send email or notification to staff when payment is confirmed. This order payment confirmed we will send a notifications when you change the order the payment status to paid. Like I show you on the first of demo, you can change the payment status to paid, partially paid, right? But for this trigger, you want to send the email to your staff or to yourself that, oh, okay, this payment has been done, and you want to keep it record on your email or your staff email, then you will be able to do it simply with this workflow. Okay. Payment option, does credit card works in Europe? Yes. Yes and no, actually. So for credit card function, we have integration with Stripe. And then for Europe, I will show you for the global availability of Stripe in Europe. So we use Stripe for payment integration that support credit card. In you can see some of the Europe country like Italy, Ireland, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Austria, Belgium, like a lot of European country supported by Stripe. If your country is supported by Stripe, then you can accept payment by credit card. Right. Maybe, maybe if we still have more time and looks like there is not much of questions, maybe I can show you how to create discounts. So most of you must have like some kind of promotion to boost your sales, right? And then we support 4 type of discount, which is discount code, bundle discount, buy X get Y, and free delivery. Using all of this function, you can actually create discount based on your products or based on your store policy. Let's say we want to create just a simple discount code, and then it's for our VIP members. Then we can say VIP, the title, and then put like VIP 20, because we want to give 20% for VIP. You can apply this to orders or specific products as well. Maybe the VIP only eligible to get discount if they purchase some expensive product. Let's say like that. But you can also just do orders, like basically just the order itself is already eligible to get this VIP discount. And then you can put the minimum purchase amount or minimum quantity of item. Let's say minimum purchase amount of $100, and then you can set the start date and date end date is not required, but just save. And then this discount VIP 20 will be shown. Let's say I'm buying steak, but first we need to activate the discount. We need to make sure the discount is already activated. And then let's buy this product, right? And it's already above $100. As you can see the discount right here. It's only eligible for minimum purchase of $100. Then I can use the discount, VIP 20. Yeah. As you can see, the discount is applied. Yeah. I think I cover most of it. In the marketing part, you can also download your QR code where you can actually put it on your packaging, where you can um, put it in front of your stores or maybe on the table for user to scan the menu. It will be easy for those of you who actually do dine in, so people can easily place an order from the table. Ah, yeah, sure. So the orders, this order management that we provide for you is for you to manage the orders. You can manage the order status like this one. You can change the status in bulk. Let's say this three order is canceled. Somehow it's canceled. Then you can just cancel the orders. And then you can filter the order based on payment status. And you can combine filter also between order status and uh, the payment status. So it will show combine filtering right here. And also you can sort by the total or by the date, orders or news. You can also export orders in CSV. You can export last 100 orders, last 1,000 orders, order by dates or selected orders. Let's say I want to export last 100 orders, and then it will show in the Excel file all the details on the orders like this. We will show all the column, most of the column, and you can source and pivot everything that you need to get from all of this order export. Okay. For the product section that I haven't touched, maybe yeah, we have this bulk import functions and bulk edit functions. I will go through to the bulk edit functions. We have all of the item here, and maybe you change the inventory by day or something like that. Then this function will be beneficial for you because you can easily change the inventory in real time by editing this form. Yeah. While we still have time, maybe I will also help you check on domains. So if you upgrade to premium plan, you will be eligible to connect your own custom domain. Let's say you don't want to use tech.app/abc. You want to use abc.com. You don't want to show the tech.app. Then just by simply upgrading your plan, you will be able to connect your own domain. And those domain will show your storefront like normally. Maybe one example that I can show you is this one, Bali 9. The domain is not TechApp. The domain is own domain, but it's showing TechApp storefront. So you will have your own branding if you wish to have only your own branding. And yeah, it's it's super convenient for most of you. Right. I think if there is no further questions, we can actually end the session right here. But if you do have further questions, then of course you can ask in the group or also connect to me directly on WhatsApp in personal. All right, guys. Let me close the sessions and thank you for all of your support and time for this session. Hopefully, we can create another sessions that more into category or based on business models. If you have feedback on what kind of session that I should create, then you can leave your comment in the group or just text me on WhatsApp. All right. Thank you, everyone.